family, it's your boy starring Donnell, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today you guys, today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts when running a business. Let me apologize for not posting a video for about 2 to 3 weeks. I have been very busy with my online store, which has been going amazing. And I've been, trying to focus my attention there and stuff like that. Sorry about that, you guys. My mom is in her room. I think she's on TikTok. I think she's listening to TikTok videos or something like that. So, yeah, and that's my alarm system in the back, you guys. But yeah, you guys, how have you guys been? I missed you guys so much. I haven't even been tweeting you guys back. I do get you guys tweets, I do. I haven't been looking at no one's tweets. I haven't been responding to DMs because I've been very tired as far as sleepy. I've been working, I've been managing my online store. So YouTube was sort of on the back burner for about 2 weeks. But now I'm back and I'm going to go ahead and post videos every Saturday like I was going before. I only missed 2 Saturdays. No. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't post videos every Saturday. I record them every Saturday, and they post on Tuesday at 7 a.m. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get back to my schedule of me posting a YouTube video every Tuesday at 7 a.m. So yes, so let's get into the video. If you guys don't know, I have my own business. It is called The Collection by Starring Donnell. And as you guys know, Starring Donnell is my stage name. My mama did not name me Starring Donnell. I don't think no one would name their child Starring. I don't think. So yeah, and I have my notes in here, so that's why I'm going to be using my business notebook today. This is a business topic. I also have my chia water, my laptop, my iPad for a few more notes, and I was feeling a little, chippy, you guys, so I went ahead and opened up some chips, which I might not eat during the video, I don't know yet. So yeah, okay, you guys. So, do you guys want to start with the do's or the don'ts? I think that was the wrong password. I think I'm going to start with the business don'ts. Let's start with the business don'ts. Let's go with the business don'ts. Let's see. So, the first, hold on, let me just get this off the screen. That's distracting me. So the first don't that I have is, don't start a business just because somebody else is doing it. Don't do that, because if you start a business about somebody else, just because somebody else is doing it, then you're not going to be passionate about it. Like I said, my dream, as I told you guys before in one of my last, I think it was my last 1 or 2 videos, that I started my online business because I've always wanted one, and I was inspired by my friend who started her online business, and she helped me find a vendor, she helped me find vendor lists and everything, so yeah. So that don't start a business because everybody else is doing it. You're not going to be passionate about it. You're not going to want to get up every day or I get up every morning and package orders. When I get up, I have about 2 to 3 orders on my phone, or it comes to my iPad. I get up every morning and package at least 1 or 2 orders, so that I won't get behind in ordering stuff. So that I won't get behind and process the order. When you get behind, it's hard to catch up. So that when my business really takes off, which I have faith that it will, really soon, when it really takes off and you start getting those orders in, every single day, every hour, something like that, and then you want to get too far behind, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, you guys, don't start a business because you see your homegirl or your baby father or your baby mother or your cousin doing it. Start a business because that's something you want to do. Just be sure you want to do it. Be sure you want to start a business. Be sure you want to do it. Be sure you want to be, accurate with it. Be sure you want to, just be sure you want to do it. Just be sure of it. Period. Pooh. Before I continue, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell to become a part of the SD family. And also, you guys, check out my online store, which is going to be right across here. It's also going to be in the description below. So shop with me. You guys support Black-owned businesses. Support Black-owned businesses. Shop Black-owned businesses. Period. So the next don't I have for you guys is don't start a business with selling locally. And what I mean by that is when you start your online business, don't limit yourself to just selling in your state or your hometown. Think outside of the box. Always think outside of the box. Because I promise you, when you start thinking outside of the box, your business will go, it'll go from here to here to here to here to here. And we want our businesses to go here. And shout out to a lot of my friends who have started their own businesses as well. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot of my friends who have started their own. My one friend, she owns a hair company. I can't remember the name of it, but she has a very good hair company. The hair is very quality. It's really good. That's all topic. But yeah, don't start a business with selling locally. I know people who have businesses right now who don't ship their items. They only sell locally, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you selling locally? You might as well go ahead and just ship your items out. You should want to sell locally, but that should not be your targeted audience. Because when I started my business, I already knew that I wanted to, I don't offer pickups. I don't offer pickups. I don't do that. I ship all over the world. I ship worldwide. But like I said, don't start a business with your local intentions, you guys. Think outside of the box, like I said before. Think outside of the box. Trust me, you do not want to think inside of a box. So when you do, you're not going to get very good results from your business. Do not wait on the approval from your friends or family. Don't do that, because if you do that, you might be waiting for another 5 or 6 years. When I decided to start my business, The Collection by Starry Darnell, and invest in it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask for people's opinions. And you might get somebody's opinion who might be trying to deter you from being great. So I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to ask for nobody's opinion. I did ask my mom though. I did, and she was like, go ahead and go for it, son. If that's what you want to do, I'll support you. Go ahead and do it. But you're going to have some friends or some family members who just going to be like, you don't need to be doing that right now. That ain't what you want to do. Blah blah blah. You're going to have some friends that thought you want to do that, and they're going to try to deter you from your goals in life. This is your dream. This is nobody else's dream. And like I said, my dream has always been to own my own business, whether it was a storefront, whether it was an online business, whether it was, a TV business. So my dream has always been to start my own business. When I started working at a full-time job at another company, I sort of put my dreams on the back burner. But when I left that company and went to another good, amazing company that I work for now, I was like, you know what? I'm not putting my dreams on hold for nobody else. I'm gonna follow my own dreams and my own aspirations, and I'm glad I did, because I'm extremely proud of myself. I have friends and family that are proud of me, and I love that. And you always want to dream big. Dream big, you guys. Dream big. If nobody else would, I'm gonna tell you to dream big. This is what you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't gonna be able to do this, or you ain't gonna sell no items, or your store's gonna flop. And you're gonna have those people that's gonna tell you that, and that's you're gonna have those people that's gonna hate you, and that's okay. Like I say, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing something right. Trust me. If you don't have any haters, you are not doing something right. If there isn't people chatting about you, you're not doing something right. Period. So that's what you guys, dream big, follow your dreams. Trust me. I am no longer putting my dreams on hold for anyone. My dream was to start a business, and that's exactly what I did. Period. Don't number 4, do not lower your prices to make a sale. Don't do that, because you can be cheating yourself. Don't do that, because you could be cheating yourself out of revenue that you spent to put into your business. Do not lower your prices to make a sale. My thing, you guys, this is my thing. If you guys aren't making sales, then you might want to go back to the drawing board and figure out, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing differently? I know for myself, what I do is, when when I want new ideas or I want to figure out something, I come right to YouTube on my iPad, on my laptop. I come right to YouTube on my iPad, on my laptop, and I follow people on YouTube who have very successful businesses, and there's nothing wrong with, getting ideas from other people. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But the thing is, when you get your idea from somebody else, put your own spin on it. Don't go take their spin and maybe put your own spin on things. It's okay to get ideas from other people, but just make sure you put your own spin on it when you incorporate that idea. I actually need to I need to send this girl that I know. Well, I don't know her. I just know her. I know her from YouTube, and she's doing like a small business promo on her YouTube. I think her YouTube channel has over 140,000 subscribers. So I need to go ahead and actually send her a pair of glasses and a charm bracelet. And I'm actually going to do that right after I do this video, so that I can drop everything off at the post office tomorrow before I go to work. Yes. Yeah, like I said, she's doing small business promo on her YouTube channel, and what she's going to do is she's going to record, a video for promotions and stuff like that. I'm going to send it to her for free, of course, so that she can go ahead and promote my, my products and stuff like that. And going back to do number 4, you guys, when I say don't lower your prices, if somebody wants something, they will definitely buy it. And the last don't I have for you guys is don't rush the startup process. When I started my business, when I opened my business, July 11th, I think it was July 11th, 2020, which is only about 3-4 weeks ago. I didn't rush the startup process. I announced my business, I want to say, because my birthday is June the 30th, my mom's birthday is June the 25th. I want to say I announced my online business the 2nd or 3rd week of June. I wanted to make sure all my ducks were in a row. I wanted to make sure that, I had the right budget starting out. I wanted to make sure that I had the right profit starting out. Like I said, you guys, do not rush the startup process at all. Take all necessary steps to make sure that, your business will be on track to have a very successful launch. And, and when everybody was waiting for me to open my online store as well, and they were, what's taking so long? What's going on? It's been 3 weeks. Why you're not open? I'm like, you guys, I have to make sure that all my ducks are in a row. I don't want to open my store with half inventory because I had my shades, but I didn't have my charm bracelets. I had my charm bracelets, but I didn't have the charms to go on the bracelets. So I'm like, why would I open my business when it's not fully ready? So I don't want to have you guys order things, I forget to send you things, and then it's going to look like I'm doing something, and it's not like that. I just don't have the inventory yet. So that's why I didn't open up my business, right then and there. I had to plan stuff out. I had to, get me a business account. I had to do all of this stuff so that, I could be prepared, to have a successful business. So that's why I said, you guys, don't miss any steps. Take the necessary steps to open a business and you will be successful. Trust me. Period. I'll be like to delete some footage from my last video I recorded about 2 weeks ago. The number one, do that. Find a business name that is unique. If you guys don't have those 3 things, unique, easy, and memorable, no one's going to remember your website. See, my website is The Collection by StarnieDarnell.BigCartel.com. And I feel like that's okay, but I feel like it's a little long, and it's okay. It's okay. It's a little long, but it's okay. And you always want somebody to remember your business name. You want somebody to remember your website. So that's why I said find a business. Find a brand name that is unique, easy, and memorable. You don't want to find the brand name that somebody else has or that's going to get you sued. You don't want to find a brand name that is very common, So just make sure your brand name is, unique, easy, and memorable, period. Do number 2, I went $50 over, and it's okay to go over budget, you guys. It's okay to go over, let me rephrase that. It's okay to go a little over budget. I think $50 is actually a lot. But it's okay. I feel like it was worth it though. It was worth it. It was worth it. Because I got some amazing products that everybody love. I got some amazing bracelets that everybody love. I got some amazing sunglasses that everybody love. So yeah. That's why I said, start a budget. Set a budget when starting a business. And make sure you set your profit margin. Always set your profit margin. And if you don't know what a profit margin is, a profit margin is something that the amount of revenue which exceeds sales in a business. So yeah, when you start a business, set a budget and set your profit margin. And like I said, it's okay to go a little bit over budget. Number 3, before you send your products out, you guys, always sample your product. So I sell sunglasses and I also sell charm bracelets. And before I always put a pair of sunglasses aside for myself or my mom. Always sample your products, because what you don't want is to give somebody a bad product, and they ask for a refund, and then you have to, they send you the product back, and you have to get their money back, because they sent the product back. The goal is to minimize refunds as much as possible. So far, as of what's today, August 3rd, 2020, I have not had a refund. I have not had anybody reach out to me about a bad product. So just be mindful how you pack your orders, sample your products. Just make sure that you guys are selling good products. Period. So, do number 4 is know your target audience. I go to some websites and they sell a bunch of stuff. They sell female stuff, men's stuff, kids stuff, and I'd be like, is this an online, is this a convenience store? Is this a grocery store / convenience store? It just be, know your target audience. My target audience is for whoever. Anybody could wear a charm bracelet, anybody could wear some shades. My target audience is whoever, because I'm not leaning towards women, I'm not leaning towards men. My target audience is anybody. If you could wear a pair of shades, order it. If you could wear a charm bracelet, order it. My target audience is any and everybody. So I don't have a target audience, but it's okay not to have a target audience. It's okay. Market your products correctly. And you don't want to confuse your audience. Do number 5 is choose a brand name that nobody else has. So before I started my business, I made sure that nobody else had the collection by Starring Darnell. I looked it up, I looked on social media, I'm like, okay, nobody has this, at name, nobody has this website name, nobody has this brand name, so I can definitely use it. And make sure the name is not copywritten, make sure the name is not registered to someone else, because like I said, if you do all that stuff and it belongs to somebody else, you are going to get sued, trust me. What you don't want to do is get sued. You don't want to get sued, period. And you definitely don't want to get sued while you're a small business either. That's not going to be fun, guys. So that's why I say choose a brand name that nobody else has. There are websites that will tell you, who has a brand. I can't think of the website. I cannot think of the website name. But I was on the website the day after I announced my business to make sure that nobody else had the name. Choose a brand name that nobody else has. Go to Instagram. Think of your brand name and just make sure, nobody else has it, period. Do number 6, invest in your brand. If you do not invest in your brand, no one else will. Invest in your brand. It's okay to take a leap out on faith and, invest. It's okay to invest in your brand, you guys, it's okay. I'm investing in my brand right now. I'm, working on bringing a few new products to my website. I definitely want to add some designer charm bracelets. I also think I want to add some hair things. I'm not sure, but I definitely am going to add some designer charm bracelets. Everybody's been asking for a designer charm bracelet, and see what's going to make my designer charm bracelets different from everybody else's is that my designer charm bracelet is going to come with one custom-made charm, and it's going to be in the shape of a heart. I might actually do more than one heart. I might do more than one shape. I might do like a heart shape, a rectangle shape, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, that's what's gonna make my designer charm bracelets different from everybody else. Because I do see people popping up with selling charm bracelets, and it's okay. It's enough room for everybody. It's enough room for us all. But like I said, what's gonna make you stand out? There's nothing wrong with investing in your business. So yeah, you always want to gain repeat customers. You want to gain new customers too, but your repeat customers are going to come out just like that. So you want to make sure you gain repeat customers always. Do number 7. Do research when it comes to vendors. You best believe before I ordered my products from my vendors, I did my research. I Googled, I triple Googled, I double Googled, I quadruple Googled my stuff when it came to vendors. Cause I'm like, I've never ordered from them before. Never had a business before. Don't know what I'm getting myself into. So let me just Google this company or Google this phone number. That's not do Google numbers as well. Let me just Google, a few things so that, just so I can make sure this vendor is legitimate and I'm not getting scammed out of my money. There's nothing wrong with comparing prices to other vendors. Like I said, one vendor might have something for $40. It might be a set of, like, suppose you sell earrings and you want to buy them in bulk and put them on your, have the set of earrings for $40 for a whole 100-pack, while another vendor has the whole set of the same earrings for $60. A $20 difference makes a lot of, that's a big difference. So that's why I see it. Compare pricing when it comes to vendors. Research your vendors so that you're not getting scammed or nothing like that. Like I said, I research my vendor from top to bottom. It's not playing them games. You will not scam me out of my hard-earned money. But you won't. And also, don't be afraid to ask questions. Before I order from my vendors, my charm bracelet vendor and my sunglass vendor, I hit them up. I asked them questions. I was like, yo, what's up? I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm looking to sell this, I'm looking to sell that. They replied later. At least they responded though. It might have been a little long response, but they responded 12 hours later. And they weren't afraid to ask questions. I did my research and they was legitimate and I have my products. So that's why I said, you guys, be careful. Because you're going to find some people who's going to try to scam you out of money. You really are. So that's why I said, be careful. Do not order, don't order from anybody. Do your research when it comes to vendors. You got some people who are getting scammed by so-called vendors because they're claiming to be a vendor and they can sell them this, that, and the third. They don't have a website. They don't have an email address. They don't have a phone number. So that right there should tell you that if they don't have those 3 things, it's not a real vendor. It's not. Guys, which is do number 8. Research your market. How can you make a difference? I research my market because what I've noticed is that when I click on, somebody else's online store, they don't have a sunglass collection. They don't have a charm bracelet collection. Because at least every store I click on, I don't see no charm bracelets. I might see some other kind of jewelry like earrings or rings. I don't see no charm bracelets. I don't see no sunglasses. I'm like, why don't nobody have sunglasses and why don't nobody have bracelets and bracelets? They have earrings and rings and that stuff like that. Nobody has, bracelets. Nobody has this stuff, So I'm like, what? I'm going to come out with sunglasses and I'm going to do charm bracelets. No, I'm like, nobody else has those 2 things, so why not? I'm going to do it and make a difference. Check to see how other brands are doing. Check to see how it's nothing wrong with checking out. It's nothing wrong with checking out your competition. Trust me. I myself check on my competition all the time. I'm not going to say who those competition people are, but I do get on Instagram every once in a while and check on my competition to see how they're doing, to see if they kind of got something new. So, there's nothing wrong with doing that at all. And check on other brands and see how they're doing, see how their pricing is, see if they running a sale. So, just be mindful, you guys. Don't let nobody one-up you. Just be very mindful, you guys. Period. So those were my do's and those were my don'ts for starting a successful running a business. Yeah, you guys, it's been a pleasure. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to become a part of the SD family. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. I do respond to everyone. I haven't been responding to Instagram and Twitter and stuff because I've been very, very busy. But yeah, you guys, just be mindful. If you want to start a business, please do so. Be very mindful, start a business, do what you want to do, follow your dreams. Follow your dream. It's okay to dream big. Like I said, I've always wanted my own business. I didn't know how to go about it by starting back in the day, but now I'm 25 years old. So I'm 25. I can say that I'm I can say that I am a business owner at the age of 25. I can say that because it's the truth. This is my website right here. The collection. Well, this is actually my brand name. This is not my website. My website is The Collection by StarringDarnell.BigCartel.com. It's in the description below. You know, you guys browse around, shop, you know, tell your friends about it, tell your homegirls about it, tell your homeboys about it, tell your cousins too, boo. But that's it, you guys. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. I miss you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with the SD family. Thank you guys for tweeting me. Thank you guys for supporting me and buying my products. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye, SD family. Okay, it's a wrap.